I'm just about to leave now. This is where I stayed yesterday. Very beautiful. I am in Holland. Delden, I think it's called. And I'm just about to head off. There's the bike all loaded. And I'll tell you the time. It is 7:50 on Thursday the 10th of April. Okay, I'm just going to get on, and then as I ride off I'll switch it back on again. Okay, so 7 minutes to 8. I'm good to go. Let's go.
In 400 meters, turn right onto Floating Lake.
Check the old temperature. 8 degrees. So, this is my ride out of Holland. Probably going to take me, it's saying 5 hours on the ways. I imagine probably took me less than an hour to go through France. If I end up going the same way, I must be, the majority of the time must be in Holland. I mean, I have only literally just crossed into Holland last night. So yeah, probably 4 hours in Holland and an hour in France. And I will expect to see that extended anyway. Oh, these roads. I'm going to miss these. Empty roads. Now you can just see where you're going. Yes, I like a few more curves. But even on the curves you can see when it's like this. It's really good. Makes riding such fun. So, going to be a lot of motorway again today. Not entirely, because if I've got time, I'm going to avoid the motorway. But I have got a specific tunnel crossing booked, and I want to get that one and not later. So we'll see. Because the other side, I've got about 3 hours to get home. There's Luther's car over there. Let's see if we can actually get a close up as we go past. I don't know whether I've cut out or included some of the things I said on day 2 and 3, and I was just I was thinking about needing something like a break and couldn't find anywhere to stop. And then I just decided, I'll just come off here and just find something, and sort of either end up by the side of the road or whatever. Not on the motorway, of course, on one of those nice fast roads. And then I'd have a break, and I'd feel much better. I'd get back on the bike, head off down the road, and then literally a mile down the road, I'd see a proper stop where I could have sat down and had a table and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, so that happened to me like 3 or 4 times, and then actually one time, I know I've included this one, I was like, oh, I might see some deer here, and then I looked over and there was some deer. It was amazing. Anyway, what's the time now? It's just before 11, so just been on the road for 2.5, 2 3/4 hours, and just really feeling like I needed to stop. Really needed to just stretch my legs, have a little walk, get a cup of coffee or something. Nice bridge, again. And I was like, the junction, I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to take this junction, any old junction, I don't really care, I'll find something. Something in my head said, no, don't, you'll be alright. And I stayed on, and literally, a mile down the road, a perfect stopping place. Okay, it was a petrol station with a really nice cafe. Had a cup of coffee and a little bite to eat, and 15 minutes just chilled out time, stretched my legs. Felt like timing was absolutely spot on that occasion. So thank you God for providing just when I needed. Appreciate that. So I think I'm just about to cross the border into Belgium. I guess we'll see. It's a big slowdown. Last time I had a slowdown like this, it was a border, but now it's speeding up again. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I see a sign, and in about 10 seconds, we're going to be in Belgium. 3, 2, 1 now. So this is Belgium, then at some point later on, we should go into France. 3 countries, and then a bit later on after that, through the tunnel into the UK. That'll be my 4th country of the day. So this is the ring road around Antwerp. Probably not very interesting, but I just thought I'd put the camera on for a minute, see what we can see, if anything. Going into the centre. I think I'm going clockwise. So the city's over to my right. A lot of traffic on the ring road, including these military vehicles, Red Cross military vehicles. The kids having a look. So there was a tunnel, it's just it was a whole lot further on than I thought it was. Kennedy Tunnel. Scheduler Kennedy Tunnel. I did have some really interesting comments about filtering in Holland, but I actually don't mind Holland now, am I? So I don't know if it still applies, but basically be very careful. Little parking place. Lovely. Can just have a minute now. Ooh. I think I passed that car earlier. Wagoner. Pretty cool car. A bit of a struggle, but Warm hands. Fantastic. Oh, my hands were really getting cold in that wind chill. Okay. Not really a stop, just a glove change. Way too windy to talk, so I'm off. Welcome to France, Département du Nord. Yes, 130 maximum. La sec. La pluie, 110. The sun's definitely trying, isn't it? Cloudy that way. Not bad. I can read these signs now. Tunnel sur la Manche. 55. Well, this bit's rather pretty. You know, every single air for the last, I think, 50 kilometres has been fermé. In fact, every air since the border of France has been closed. I really do want to have a pee. Oh well, I'm here now.
200 metres. At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Eurocom check-in.
So, the end of my Europe part of the trip. I'm about to board the shuttle. Here first, on last. Always puts the bikes on last, so don't anticipate getting here. If you get here early, you're getting on first, because you're always getting on last. Apparently it's for your own security. So yeah, long queue of cars going on there. I feel a little sad to be going, and looking forward to seeing family. But yeah, a bit sad that this is coming to an end now. And obviously on the UK side, I've got a few hours trip to get back home. Good for my slow riding skills practice, this. Thank you. Okay.